Okay, wait. So, if any of you guys are a part of Kenya's Patreon, this is what she literally created a video today. If y'all aren't a part of this girl's Patreon, I don't know. It's called Defund Clapback Culture, and okay, y'all know. Well, maybe you don't know because y'all were not there for my Twitter days, but I was not a nice person on Twitter. I was so not nice that I have been permanently banned. Like, I can't get any username. I can't use a URL. Like, I can never have a Twitter account again. All my aliases are blocked. I have also been banned from Medium. So, in terms of someone knowing something about clapback culture, it might be me. And here's what I have learned. And I literally commented this. I'm gonna read you guys just some of the comments that I wrote, because like as I was watching it, I started commenting. Okay, and like I'm very serious about this. Like, please do not take me. Some of you guys are taking me as being completely insensitive. Like, oh, she's so fucking mean. She deserves this or what the fuck ever. Okay, yeah, but you weren't there. So some of the shit that, like, just because you hear a hearsay, oh, this person told me, and you heard a story firsthand, you weren't fucking there, okay? I swear to God, you can ask anybody. The shit that I say on here, I would gladly say it to anybody's fucking face. Like, I'm not that person who sits behind a camera and doesn't say their shit, but also I try really hard to be sensitive to some of the things. Like, I used to be that person who would be like, I don't want to talk bad about fat girls, they feel bad. I don't want to talk bad about dog-faced girls, they feel bad. I don't want to make people feel. And then here's what I realized. Literally nobody was holding their tongue for me. Who was holding their fucking tongue for me? Nobody. And then I was like, okay, I'm putting the nice tokens behind. That's what I learned with fucking Sean. I was like, there is no way this dusty nigga is saying all this shit about me. Are you fucking kidding? Do you know how many fucking things I could have said and literally held my fucking tongue? Like, I was nice. Like, and then I got like literally fed up with the niceness tokens, and I was like, fuck being nice. I'm not gonna be nice anymore. And then all of a sudden, now everybody's like, she's so mean. That's why she got banned from the Twitter. Blah, 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 blah. Also, like, I know it was fucking G-Dave literally ratting me out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been permanently banned. I would have just got a suspension notice. Whatever. Like, I can't. Okay, wait. No, some of the comments really showed the reform side, and I'm just gonna go back for a second because I'm serious. Like, oh, okay. So someone said, I don't understand. There's a new term. It's called touching grass. So when you get upset at someone, you say, go touch some grass. And then I was like, touching grass is bad. Someone else said, no, it just means get in touch with reality. Okay, that's what I thought too, and that makes sense. Okay? Like, here's what I said, though. I'm going to go back. So I said, you can't censor yourself to please everyone, but also you can say a fat person is fat without being inaccurate. And I said, I'm not sure, it's hard. I used to stay quiet, but then I found it more useful to just speak about my own business and my own personal opinions, even if they are unpopular. And that's the reason that I literally try to keep my comment section open. Like, if you hear me say something that's mean, I'm not the person who's gonna be like, ha 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 ha, laugh at your pain. I'm not, because literally, I've had pain too, and that shit isn't funny. I'm not laughing at people's pain. What I try to do is criticize. Like, if I literally hear you saying some wild shit, and then you're just like, ha 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 ha, like, that's actually not funny. And it's like really weird, because the people who always say the most hateful shit are like the most busted people anyway. You'll be like, I don't understand. Like, who gave you the balls to talk like this? Like, and I'm just saying, for a really long time, I would just like listen to it and do the polite thing, you know, turn the other cheek, walk away. But then I realized, fuck this. Everybody's turning the other cheek, and now you got like fat whores out here talking about their princesses and Beyonce. Like, it's gotta stop somewhere. Somebody's gotta pull the plug, okay? Okay, wait, let's go back. So then I said, when I first found your channel, this is Kenya's channel, I felt like I could breathe because, man, you found words for so many unpopular opinions that I agreed with wholeheartedly. And like some of the shit, like the reason that I appreciate Kenya is because Kenya has grown with the times. It's like she's the person who says what we're all thinking, and then she can like literally analyze and be like, that was mean. I have like reformed. I take it back. Some of y'all be wilding for years. It's like you get worse as the years go on. It's like, wait a minute, like bitch, get better, improve. At least if you're gonna be the person who's like capping and work on yourself. You can't just be like, look at her, look at him, look at him, look at them. Work on your fucking self. Like, how are you talking about somebody else's coins when you live with your parents? How are you flossing when you like literally have like 17 roommates? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I cannot. I can't. It's a lot. Okay, so here's another thing I said, and I really want to point this one out because I feel like I agree with this one the most. I said it's so weird. Dehumanizing anyone is out of line, but I think standing up for yourself is important. Like, there's a way to address bias or a mean statement and stating how the statement was like hurtful without like throwing it back. So like, here's one thing. And I'm just gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm telling you, the Consuelita has been out here wilding. So like, now every black man thinks it's okay to call a black woman like a nappy-headed hoe. And like, literally the first time somebody called me that, I just laughed, went home, shaved all my hair off. Y'all remember, wasn't that like a year and a half ago? I was walking around here bald. I was like, and I literally made 17 posts. I was like, nappy-headed hoe, nappy-headed hoe. Like, that's not even funny. Like, I don't. At least if you're gonna come with a joke, come with a better one than that. Cause like that one just, I'm sorry. Like, I really wish. Sometimes I just like root for the day. You know, like if somebody gives me those insults, give it to me. Like, say it to my face. Don't say it's like Kenya's not nice, but I still think she's nicer than me because she still has an account. I'm telling you, I was like on the verge of death threats. Like, it was. I don't know. I don't think alcohol and Twitter mix well with whoever I am as a person because it wasn't nice. It was just mean. Also, I think when I get drunk, I become like an internal black supremacist. So all the Malcolm X shit starts coming out. I'll start calling Karens all type of names. Like, I have to do better. I'm trying to be better. Oh, this is interesting. So she was like, so basically Kenya was saying like, where did all those polite people go? Where are they now? And then I said like, she said they were so classy. And I was like, they were never classy. They were just on Reddit with anime avatars and Instagram accounts. Like, this is another point that I want to be really honest here. Say what you want about my character. Say what you want about me being mean. Every profile that I've made it with my real government name. All Twitter accounts, all LinkedIn accounts. I had one Instagram account, but it still had my name and all my pictures. So like, I'm not the person who's out here faking or trying to pretend like I have an opinion that I don't. So, just let that seep in. But, bro, I literally said, Kenya, she said, Kenya, okay, so she got on, she was like, some of y'all, so she said, I had all these mothers that I basically like learned from, and I was like, Kenya, you are my mother. She is, like, I feel like she was like the first. No, really, it was like maybe her and like Kelly Stamps. I feel like when I saw Kelly Stamps was me because Kelly Stamps fucking hates everybody. That's literally why y'all always see her alone. Me too. I'm the exact same way. It's called being an introvert, bitch. And you just don't like other people. Not most other people, like basically any other people. You try to like distance yourself from all others. And it's not like this. See, that's the difference. And I feel like when you see those mass shooters, they have hate, but they have hate toward other people. Being like an introvert like that, it's not about anybody else. It's saying like, I like me so much, I just want to be with myself and not you. Like, I literally want to build a whole world where you cannot come in, I don't have to go out, and we never have to interact. That's why y'all always be like, I don't understand, Olivia doesn't go anywhere. No, that's not true. I don't go anywhere that you are. I purposely go places where you are not. That's why you don't ever see me. That's why we don't have no mutuals. It's very intentional. Like, so intentional I can't even describe. The only other and I've said this multiple other times. The only person I've ever met who's the same is Matt Terrell. Same fucking way. I saw him and I was like, oh my god, he's the male version of me. And I can't describe to you. I feel so bad. Literally, okay, so we were in a group with both of our manager, honestly. And this girl called me out talking about, she's being a mean girl. She doesn't like listen or whatever, blah, 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 right? We are literally in the fucking meeting. I cut off the sound. Like, let's say this was a Zoom call, and I just, like, muted it right now. Turned to Matt. We literally started having a whole ass conversation. He wasn't. Only I was doing that. He was actually being an upright citizen. I've grown so much from that, and I definitely see how that was unprofessional. At the same time, this bitch had her problems too, okay? Like, literally, you can't bring it up with yourself to, like, pull me aside and be like, I don't like when you did this. You literally have to go gossip to... Matt wasn't even the fucking manager, bro. Like, we literally had... It was a lot. All I'm saying is, like, I'm not the person who is, like, quietly whispering and having microaggressions about people that I don't fucking like. Y'all saw my graphic about Adrian. I said that shit to his face, okay? Multiple times. Everyone's like, you wouldn't say that in person? Well, go ask him. I think he knows how I feel about him. We all know. It's not a secret. The issue is, you don't know. Now some of you know, because some of you are, like, putting stories together. And the other Matt has been running his fat ass mouth talking about everything. But, yeah, I don't know. Also, I'm sorry, like, the tall fucking weird stalker, I don't know how he moved to the goddamn building. I'm moving out of here. So fucking awful. It's like every time I get on the elevator, he just, like, pops up like Casper. I turn around, he's, like, right there. How the fuck did you get here, bro? Literally, I just walked in the building and here you are. Every fucking time. You can't go anywhere. You can't make any mistakes, ladies, gentlemen, whoever the fuck is here. They, thems. I swear, you can't be nice to anyone. Have no interactions. Therefore, then they won't have any stories. We weren't in any of the same places. We don't know any of the same people. We have no mutuals. We are not colleagues, we're not neighbors, we're not community members, nothing. Create your own narrative that's like, I don't know any of these people, that's what I did. People are like, oh, but you're in a picture with her. I don't know that bitch. That's not me. It's somebody else that looks like me. That's what you said, just untag. You gotta do the Diddy crop and crop people's faces out. Be like, I don't know. Okay, this battery is gonna die. Also, they gave me a huge sliver tonight. I'm surprised. You have to go charge this. Also, can we talk about how bitch is hitting her weight goals? Like, consistency works, fatties. Just get on the treadmill every day. 30 minutes. That's all you gotta do. I literally watched 6 Beyonce videos. Just walk right up the treadmill. Walk, 30 minutes. Get off. Go eat a pie or something. At least get on, you know? Alright, that's what I've got for, you know.